Yo, what's going on guys? Hope everyone's doing well today and welcome back to another Bleach Immortal Soul video. Now before I get the video started, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for the lack of Bleach Immortal Soul content. The reason I really haven't been uploading is just simply because there isn't really much going on in the game right now. It's been pretty slow for the past, 1 or 2 weeks. I wouldn't call it dead, right? But it's been fairly slow, and there really isn't any new content. All we've been doing is just kind of repeating our dailies for the past like 1 or 2 weeks. So yesterday I made a YouTube community post, and I asked you guys what do you want to see, and I got a couple of comments back. I asked you guys, is there anything that you want to see? Are there, anything you need help with, and all that kind of stuff. And multiple people responded, and I think 3 people commented about what are the best formations to run, what is an optimal formation, and who goes well with who. And this is what we're going to be going over in this video. Now, the other comments in the video, I will try my best to cover them. Actually, as of today, I'm going to start trying to upload one video every day, going over one of the comments I got, just so I can get you guys the help you need or anything you're interested in. But if you need help with anything and you maybe didn't see the post, just leave a comment below and I will try my best, like I said, to make a video about it. And hopefully as of today, I'll start posting one video every day. It's not that I'm busy or anything, it's just, honestly there isn't much to upload about, but I'm more than happy to help you guys. So just leave a comment and let me know what you need help with. Now for this video, right here, as I said, we're going to be going over optimal formations, what is the best formation in my opinion, and that kind of stuff. Now I'm not running this formation right now, but this is going to be an example. The formation I'm actually running right now is this right here. Now in the future, I've been saying this for a very long time in my in my other videos. My plan is to run 4 black turtles and 2 other units, and I'm still with that plan. I haven't really changed it. This is how my future team would kind of look like. Now these, Kensei, Mayuri, and Shinsui, and Unohana are 100% the units I'm going to be using for my Black Tortoise, the 4 units for Black Tortoise. I am not going to be changing that at all. However, for the back row, I'm actually going to be running Kenpachi plus White Ichigo whenever he does come out. However, Yamamoto and Aizen are still great choices. I'd recommend them if you have them. I just personally prefer White Ichigo and Kenpachi together just because I feel like overall they can dish out more damage. But like Yamamoto is overall probably still better just because he can do rage reduction and stun. But like I said, I just personally prefer White Ichigo and Kenpachi together. Now for the Black Tortoises right here, honestly the front 3, you can pretty much run, I wouldn't say anyone, but there's many choices. Like Tessai is an amazing choice, by the way. Really good choice. Kensei is absolutely ridiculous. One hell of a beast of a unit. Right now, I'm not really running him just because he's only at 3-star. I plan to get him to at least 4-star in the future so I can run him. And same thing with Unohana. Unohana, in my opinion, is the only Black Tortoise that's pretty much a must-have. And I'll go over White in a bit. But as you guys can see, I've been working on my Kensei and Unohana slowly. And I've been leveling them up, and hopefully I get to run them very soon. But right now, the only reason I'm not running them is just because I don't have a lot of awakened essences to upgrade their weapons. And I also, only have Kensei at 3-star, so I'm still kind of holding off right now. And White Ichigo isn't here anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. But Unohana, in my opinion, is a must-have just because when you have 4 Black Tortoises on your team, they are already healing. Every time they get attacked, they will heal for, I believe, 6% of the attack, which might not seem like a lot, but trust me, when 6 people are attacking you, it's going to stack up. And if you have block chance on your characters especially, it's going to be even better because they're barely taking any damage and they're healing for more, for more HP. And Unohana is really good because obviously she heals them even more, and she also gives rage to your back row so they can deal out more damage. So Unohana, in my opinion, is kind of a must-have. Now, obviously, you can replace her with honestly any other Black Tortoise character, but in my opinion, Unohana is kind of a must-have, but like I said, you don't have to run her if you don't want to. Mayuri also, he's not a must-have, but he's a really great addition, just because he can paralyze, and you can paralyze the enemies and hold them off for maybe a round or 2 using his paralyzes. However, the problem with Mayuri is he is probably one of the worst Black Tortoise tanks, honestly, if not the worst. He's really bad at tanking. But To be fair, he does heal himself, so I guess he gets that. But the main reason I use Mayuri, keep in mind I use him with his awakened weapon, not by himself, is just because he has a 28% chance to paralyze, which is pretty big when you're attacking 6 opponents. And then Shinsui, he's just an amazing tank that has heals. And Kensei, like I said, Kensei's absolutely ridiculous. Every time he, I believe it's either combo or rage attacks, he gets a 20% block chance, and 20% is absolutely massive. Now, Tessai is another great choice, as I said, just because he can silence enemies. And then we got Renji, which is a really, really great choice as well, because every time he does his combo attack, he actually gives your front row, I believe, either a 10% chance or a 20% chance of increased block chance. So that's really good. He gives an increased block chance. And somebody else I want to mention is actually going to be Omaida. Now, Omaida, believe it or not, is actually super powerful. I would not run him on the team, but I'd keep him in the support area, because when he's at level 60, he gives your front row a 10% block chance increase, and that's massive. And it can go even higher if you get him, to level 70, 65. Every time you level him up once, he gets an increased block chance amount, and at level 60, it's 10%. So Omaida is actually seriously, seriously good. I'd 100% recommend him if you're going to do, something like this. Now, we went over, also, by the way, Komomoro. Where is he? Komomoro. Come on. Oh, right here. Komomoro is also another great choice. He can tank super, super well. Like I said, honestly, most of the black tortoises are really good, but I'd say the superior ones are the 4 right here. Renji, Komomoro, and what's his name? Tessai. But most of the black tortoises are honestly good, so you can run whatever you want. So we went over the black tortoises. Now, what about the other 2 in the back? Now, the other 2 in the back, I'd highly recommend you do either, Azure Dragon or Tiger, or even Vermilion Bird. Preferably not Vermilion Bird. However, Vermilion Bird wouldn't be a bad option if you run like Okiora plus Hiyori, but then again, that's going to be expensive because Okiora is probably going to be expensive. So that's why I probably wouldn't do Vermilion. But I'd recommend, Tiger and Azure is because you probably already have characters ready to be run. Right now I'm running, Yamamoto and Aizen because they can deal pretty good damage. But like I said, in the future it's going to be Kenpachi and White Ichigo. Honestly, the back two, you're just going to want some really good damage dealer so you can dish out some damage to the enemy. So you can actually kill them. Because Black Torches does do damage, but it's obviously not a lot. But even if you're running a full 6, they'll still be able to kill with that low amount of damage. But, having 2 Azures or 2 Tigers is just makes them even better just because, you can deal a lot of damage. And this, in my opinion, is the best formation. Not the specific one, but this kind of setup right here. 4 Black Tortoises, and either 2 Azures or 2 Tigers. Now, keep in mind, this is more towards PvP, and not, something like squad bosses, because in a squad bosses match, this team wouldn't do a lot of damage, but for PvP and extreme challenges, they would do super, super well. Now, yeah, I went over it. Now, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay, using these scenes. Now, keep in mind, I don't have Kensei built up at all. Same thing with Unohana. These 2 are probably going to die right off the bat just because I don't even have War Souls on them. I just kind of want to show you guys the 4-man heal they get from, being 4 Black Tortoises. But you're going to get to see Mayuri and Shunsui tank. Even Mayuri's probably going to die just because I don't even have him built as a tank. I kind of have him built for paralyzes, but you're going to see Shunsui shine pretty good because I have him built as a tank. Now, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, so we have this convection. He has more initiative than me, and he actually usually beats me in arena very easily. But let's go ahead and just jump in with this team, because this is my first time actually trying a 4 Black Tortoise team against him. But as you can see, he has 1,000 more initiative than me. So yeah, he's way, way off the charts. He always beats me in arena. But as you can see, he just attacked, and boom, they healed back. See, Mayuri just died. He revived himself, and he healed. See, heals. He's healing. Now let's look at Shunsui. He healed. But see what I mean? Mayuri died because I don't have him built as a tank. And Mayuri, as I said, is probably one of the worst, if not the worst, Black Tortoise tank because his stats are very low. But as you can see, Shunsui is doing big work right here, doing a lot of big work. He healed himself, and he actually did a really good amount of damage. Unohana didn't get her rage attack. Hopefully she lives so we get to see her rage attack. Yep, he healed himself again. Like, see, it's like he doesn't die. And obviously, keep in mind, Shinsui does heal himself, so he gets that extra benefit. But normally, even when you're using a normal black, a black tortoise character, as long as you have a block chance built on them with a 4-man black tortoise team, they're gonna survive no problem. Honestly, they're really gonna survive like it's no problem, just because they heal themselves, and when they block, they barely take any damage. So yeah, you could possibly argue that Shinsui heals himself, that's why he stayed alive. But not really, because like I said, a 4-man Black Tortoise team heals. As long as you have block chance built on them, you'll be able to survive no problem. Now let's go ahead and run into this extreme challenge stage right here. And man, I hate this stage so much, man. I've been on 309 for literally like the past 3 weeks, I think. I don't even know. I just kind of gave up at this point. Like, I literally try 10 or 20 times every day, but I just can't beat it. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and see how they can tank right here. Now, Mayuri going. Let's see if he paralyzes anyone. Yep, he paralyzed Shinsui. And trust me, Shinsui on stage 309 does some crazy damage. But yeah, I mean, overall, the best formation you can probably build to beat Wells. Now, obviously, you can't beat Mega Wells. Mega Wells just spent thousands of dollars. There's nothing you can do about it. You can have the best free-to-play Black Tortoise team, and you still can't beat them just because they're Mega Wells. But you can definitely still beat players who have more initiative, and even that spend money if you're free-to-play, because Black Tortoise makes it possible. But you see how all three just healed when she attacked? And now look at this. All four of them healed. Let it keep going. Boom, we got some more heals. Like, see, they can survive. And Shin's, like, with the block chance, it just becomes even better because they keep blocking and blocking, and they can survive for a very long time. Right, Mayuri's attacking again. Boom, and he stunned two people. See, and that's one of the other things that I talk about when I say, Mayuri. It's kind of a really good addition, even though he's such a bad tank, just because he can paralyze. Like, just now he held off two enemies that I don't have to worry about, and I think, did he die? Yeah, unfortunately he died. But it's crazy, like, see, Mayuri isn't even built for a tank, but he somehow managed to survive over Shinsui, even though Shinsui did kind of get attacked by almost all of them. But my point is that Black Tortoise can survive, and they are probably the best formations that you can want, or at least like mix and match with, because you have the damage dealers and you have the four people that literally don't die, and that one final character that just supports your team overall. It supports your damage dealers and it heals your, tanks. So this right here, in my opinion, is the best formation overall. And like I said, it's not necessarily this one. I just mean 4 Black Tortoises and either 2 dragons or 2 tigers. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I know I spoke a lot in this video, so thank you if you stayed around. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Leave a comment for any questions. And, turn on notifications so you do not miss any future uploads. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.